The teepee owners of Indian Village and the Calgary Stampede have jointly made the decision to rename the Indian Village. The new name will be Elbow River Camp. For the past 106 years, Indian Village has been a place and a name with a great historical significance to many of the participants, the teepee owners, and the Calgary Stampede. It honors the role of Guy Wiedek and the relationship with the Stampede from the very beginning. For those that don't recall, in 1912, it was actually against the law for our Indigenous partners to preach their own culture, to talk in their own traditional language, to perform any of their cultural ceremonies, with one exception. That was the Calgary Stampede, and that endured all the way to the abolishment of the Indian Act.
My husband mentioned the 3 distinct language groups. One of the things that we also know is that it has a historical reference. Back in the day when, obviously because of the 3 distinct languages, when you made a reference to where you were going, people would point to the elbow, and everyone knew what that meant. So that's the historical reference that we have there. We also know that many of us are in the camp are generational owners from 1912. We honor that legacy of our ancestors. We honor them for their maintaining the culture and the language. And going forward, we see another millennium of keeping our tradition and our culture strong.